MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Sergio Escobar, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together three...
He's out! Out! Out!
Settling in now, Carl Hicks. And he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series. Really swinging it well.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Hey, let it fly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little bit better baseball. Coming off a recent homestand where they were only able to squeak out 3 wins, but at the end of the day, the way this team's been playing, 3 wins is a significant positive. So let's see how game 1 of this road trip treats them.
Larkin stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. 2-1 after the foul ball there. So far this year against Southpaws, Hicks is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
His batting average right now certainly.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Stepping into the box, Bill Nicholson. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Nicholson.
Now a throw over, and they got him.
Well, this game is still getting underway, so maybe he wasn't quite awake yet over there at first. Hate to have a guy picked off, but I guess it's better in the first than in the 9th.
Let's play ball. 3. That's ball 4. You're out. 3. 3. He's out. Out. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. You're out. Out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Carl Hicks.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2.
We got a full count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Full count still.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. Leading off with the Phillies, the left fielder.
Popped him up. Hicks is there. Makes the play, one away.
What's the play ball? He's out. 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 3. You're out. He's out.
Into the box, Carl Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 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 3.
Digging in, Carl Hicks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going. Oh, now. I like
stand up there, huh? Get a good pitch. Here we go.
From the stretch.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now. Here we go, babe. Need you right now. Hey, drive him in. Nobody better right now. No one better. Punch up
The
here.
0-1 on its way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hey, no one better, huh?
No,
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one.
right
Hopefully
guy, right
get
place.
something in the
Nobody
heart of the
better.
plate
On now.
this pitch.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Punch up for us.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go. Right guy, right place. Here we go. Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now. Hey, drive him in. No one better. Right
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again in the check. Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Philadelphia Phillies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 12 takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Sergio Escobar is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Scott Williamson closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.